Alright guys, so we're back. Sawmill is ready to cut. I got the height adjusted. The log is secure, so I'm going to turn it on and make my first cut. Alright, so you noticed at the end of that cut, I disengaged the blade, I turned the power feed off so the mill wasn't moving forward, and I turned my lubrication water off. I moved the mill up, and then I went back to the start. So at this point, when the operator of the sawmill says all clear, the off-bearers or the people unloading the wood on the mill or the slabs are free to take it off. So at this point, I as the operator would say, all clear, off-bearers, you can unload. When this log's not heavy, it's cedar, but when you're unloading slabs or boards off of a mill, it's important to just break the seal, because that wood gets suction there. So I broke the seal right there, and since I have no one to help me, I'm just going to push it off. But we'll have two people that'll carry these out of the way, watching their backs, making sure they see where they're walking. We clean our work area so there's no trip hazards. So now we've made our first cut on the mill, and the log is resting on that contour, the raw edge of the log, and I don't like that. I want to flip it as soon as I do my first cut so I can have this nice flat part sit on the bed and the log will be even more secured. So I got my cant hook. I'm going to place my cant hook, remove my clamp. I'm going to lift with my legs and my knees, not my back. We'll have multiple students doing this to help out. So now our log is resting flat, and we can really work it. We can really cut it down. It's just a lot more secure, a lot safer, and we just get really good quality of cuts. Thanks for watching. In our last video, we'll finish out those cuts, and we'll talk a little more about the process.